Welcome back, guys. If you are new here, I am Annie. I live in London in the UK. I am like a fitness and lifestyle kind of content creator or whatever. Still trying to find my way with YouTube, but you are very welcome here. I would love if you subscribed if you do want to stick around. And yeah, the reason I picked up the camera today was because I am seriously in need of some motivation, and I'm sure that some of you will be feeling the way that I am at the moment, or you will feel this way in the future. So I thought, let's kind of, I don't know, make a video out of it. So I have just been feeling super lethargic. I've been feeling super flat at the moment and just not great. I actually really haven't been feeling great at the moment, both mentally. I've had quite a lot of anxiety, but I think everything that I'm about to say kind of plays into one. I was quite ill with the thing that everyone knows what I'm talking about. And it's taken me a while to recover. And in my recovery, I've really struggled with confidence. I've really struggled with body confidence as well, and anxiety. And I've just honestly just haven't been feeling great, really haven't been feeling myself. So this is my bid to kind of get back on track, build up my confidence again. If you are new here, you won't know that I'm waiting to have an operation on my knee at the moment. I have been waiting for an awful long time, let's just put it that way. And I got the thing in the period of time where I really needed to not get it, because you have to not have had it within 2 weeks of having an operation. So that was delayed, and I think overall all these things kind of binded together to just kind of put a bit of a cloud over my head and not having it anymore. So I thought we could kind of get back on track together. One of my main focuses of today is I really want to stock my flat with really healthy foods. I love doing a big healthy food shop. I thought we could kind of do that together and go through that together, and I could just show you sort of what I'm up to today. I'm actually about to go and have a PT session. I feel like at the moment having a PT session is super important to me because it's like investing in myself. I could go to the gym and I don't have to think about it. Bear in mind, I am actually a fitness coach and a qualified personal trainer myself, but considering I'm lacking motivation at the moment, I have the loveliest PT called Ellie at my gym, and I've just been doing some sessions with her, and actually me going to the gym and not having to decide what I want to do by myself is really helpful. And yeah, she just makes me work hard, and I think I just need that at the moment. I just need a bit of like accountability, and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I had my overnight oats, which I completely forgot to show you, which is really annoying because they were delicious, but I'll show you in another video because they're my kind of new thing. But yeah, we're gonna head off to the gym. I wasn't even gonna show you what I was wearing today because I don't feel confident in my body at the moment. I feel very puffy and just not really like myself, but I'm gonna show you anyway because I think it's important to kind of also share when I'm feeling like this. So we've got on this little crop toppy sports bra thing. It's kind of like a built-in sports bra top, and this is from H&M. I will link the video that it's from, but this was super cheap. I honestly think it might have been like £7. I think probably not more than £10, and it's this little like ribbed design. Is super cute. And then these Nike Yoga Luxe leggings. These are actually showed in the Nike haul that I did, but also in my last video that I did, which was my favorite pairs of gym leggings, and they are just fantastic, so soft and kind of seamless design. And I've got these little cute sports socks from Distance Wear and these Adidas trainers. And I think we're going to be doing a lower body session. Coke Zero. Little day out.
Classic Coke Sprite, actually.
So it's the next day, and yesterday didn't quite go to plan. Had a bit of an event happen that wasn't ideal. It's not really my thing to kind of share with you guys, but I might do at some point. Pretty much ended up having the day in Chelsea in London. If you guys have been to London, Chelsea is like the most beautiful area. It's got like the reputation it has for good reason. It's so nice. The buildings there are just absolutely beautiful, and luckily, because we've got these like 2 really sunny days in the UK, kind of like, they call it like an Indian summer. I think that's what they call it. It's been lovely, but we only had basically an hour to do anything in the sun yesterday. So we grabbed a bagel, we grabbed a Frappuccino from Starbucks, and what else did we do? Went to a little pub and had a Coke Zero. I love just a pint of Coke Zero or Diet Coke from the pub. It's just, I love it so much, especially on a cold day with like lots of ice. Did that, and then I actually popped into a charity shop. So that was that belt that I showed you. I found this really nice suede, really dark green color leather belt. You're probably thinking this is so random in the clip, but I just saw it and I thought I will definitely wear that. I think it was like £3, which is obviously crazy cheap. Came back and then we were both knackered, so didn't pick up the camera, but I've actually had quite a good start to the day today. I've smashed a gym session, I've done a little walk, I went to pay some of your accomplished orders. I actually got quite a lot of accomplished orders yesterday. I never know what kind of sparks a good day with orders. I would love to know. Yeah, I had quite a few to send. So went to the post office this morning and just got back. And then I've finally just done the last bit of our grocery shop. I ordered it from Wheezy. I think I spoke about Wheezy in a past video. I've realized it's not in the whole of London. It's just in like my specific bit of London at the moment. I'm sure they'll expand it, but it's pretty much just like a food delivery service. But the stuff they have on that is just really nice. Like much nicer than just buying from like Sainsbury's or Tesco or Co-op. It's like a combination of like a normal supermarket and more of like an organic-y, like whole earth, Whole Foods vibe supermarket. I've done a little order. I thought I'd go through a full kind of fridge restock, what I buy in a week kind of thing with you. Okay guys, so this is my full food shop for the week. This obviously isn't everything that we eat in a week, but this is just stuff that I kind of needed top-ups of. And yeah, maybe you guys can take some like inspiration from it. I love seeing what other people buy, so hopefully you guys are thinking the same. Otherwise you'll just be like, why is she showing us her food shop? So starting off with veggies, I had a delivery from Oddbox, this company, this week, and they basically rescue fruits and veg from places, I don't know, where they're not going to be sold. So yeah, it's a really great and more sustainable way of shopping, and you don't always know what you're going to get. So I've got some things that I don't usually buy, which is quite interesting as well, so I can kind of tell you how I'm going to use them. But first of all, we've got lots of kale. I love kale at the moment in my salads. I put it in pasta and things like that. And then we've got some lettuce as well. So I can also obviously use that in salads or just use it as like a little side dish when I'm making dinner. We've got some aubergines. Now these bloat me so badly, but I love them dearly. So I will be using them, just definitely not on a day where it matters if I'm bloated. We've got some carrots. I use carrots pretty much every single week in like juices. I roast them, I eat them raw. I actually really love them raw. Then we've got 2 onions, a white onion and a red onion. We've got lots of green beans this week because my grandparents sent me back to London with these. These are runner beans. Runner beans? They're really good. But we've also got some green beans. So these just like regular green beans as well. So we're gonna be eating a lot of beans. Also, if I have veg that I feel like is gonna go off before I eat them, I generally will just freeze them. Then for fruit, we've actually got a whole bag of plums this week. These look really delicious, and these were in my odd box. Some little tangerines. Funny story, but when I was younger, my mum always called these nachos. So my mum is from Kenya and they call them nachos there. So yeah, I don't know if anyone else calls them nachos, but that's what I used to call them when I was younger. Yeah, little tangerine, satsuma things. We've got some large tomatoes, which will be delicious in a dish. Oh, I'm so feeling like a tomato mozzarella basil salad. Maybe we could make that later. And then some general like seasoning ingredients. So some chilies. I actually used some of these on Monday. Lemon, lime, garlic. Oh, and bananas. I use these all the time in smoothies. I've actually used 2 since I bought them on Monday already. Yeah, I basically have a banana a day in a smoothie. And some blueberries. So I've been making these really good overnight oats and adding blueberries. So in my next what I eat in a day video, I'll 100% show you how I make that. Moving on to more of like a fridgy section. So I got Greek yogurt, which I've been adding into my overnight oats. I've nailed a recipe for these. So good. Then these Lindals. I never know how you say it, and I've had this issue so many times in YouTube videos. Spelt K-V-A-R-G. Raspberry yogurts. These are really high in protein. They've got 15 grams in and such a good snack as well. Then this Oatly creamy oat spread. I think I'm probably gonna add it into like pasta dishes or things like that, but have tried their cream and it was really, really delicious. So yeah, I'm sure the spread will be just as good. Another vegan mayonnaise. This is from Follow Your Heart, which is just a really good brand. I do also love the Hellmann's one as well. And almond milk, which I'll be using in my smoothies mainly. And then onto kind of refrigerated like protein sources. A block of tofu. This is the extra firm one and it's just really, really good. 2 packs of the This Isn't Chicken. This is the salt and pepper version and this is the soy version. These are really good and a great little protein source to add into salads, which I'm obsessed with at the moment, but obviously you can have them in any way you want. A pack of the vegan Richmond sausages. These are delicious. I love having those in a pasta dish. We've got eggs as well. Now I always buy not the really cheap free range eggs. I will always spend a bit more money on eggs because I think it makes such a difference to the flavour, and I don't know, I just like a good egg. I really like when they have really orange yolks as well, but these are actually the Tesco chestnut Moran eggs. They're a little bit more expensive, but I think it honestly makes all the difference. Then moving on to more like cupboard essential things I needed to stock up on. So we've got some coffee beans for iced coffees, 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, just so useful to always have. And then more of those roasted red peppers. The ones that I think in my last vlog, I was saying how they're just really expensive, but here we go again, and we've got another jar of them. I definitely need to try and make them myself though, because they're like, I think this jar is like £3.50, which is obviously a complete rip-off considering it's got about 2 peppers in it. Some gherkins. I don't really know why I bought those, I just quite fancied them. I really like gherkins, so yeah, we've got some gherkins this week. And some sweet smoked paprika, because I've got some normal smoked paprika, but I don't really know what my thought process was. I just really wanted some sweet smoked paprika as well, just to add a bit of sweet smoky flavour to things. Then lastly, onto the more like non-refrigerated snacky kind of things. This multi-pack of Eat Real crisps. These are so good to take on the go, which we have been doing quite a lot of over the last week or 2. And they've got a few different flavours in, so like hummus chips, lentil chips, and quinoa chips. Also some of these proper chips, barbecue lentil ones. Ellie and I are quite into like healthy crisps at the moment, so hence we've got a few of those. And then I treated myself to one of these because I'm obsessed with them. The chocolate peanut butter cups from Love Raw. They are very, very good. But again, about £2 just for one of those, so I need to not make that a habit. We've also got some mint tea. I haven't had mint tea for quite a while, and it's a bit of a saviour when I'm bloated, and at the moment my stomach's playing out quite a lot, so I just got some more of this, and this is the Pucker 3 mint one, and it's really, really good. I love a herbal tea, and this doesn't disappoint. And then, last but not least, I actually did an Amazon order of the Remedy kombucha, and I just keep these in the fridge, and they're such a delicious summer drink. Really good for you, and I've got a few flavours. So this is the apple crisp, ginger lemon, we've got cherry plum, and I've got some raspberry lemonade ones in the fridge as well. Oh, the only other thing that I forgot to show you, because it's in the wrong section, is some sun-dried tomatoes, and again, I just use these for like extra flavour in salads and things like that. So yeah, that is my weekly food shop this week. I do try and mix it up a bit. I don't always buy the same things every single week. I hope that was like a little bit interesting to see, and I thought I'd just show you my pantry cupboard quickly so you can have an idea of the dry ingredients, and yeah. So this is my kind of pantry cupboard with lots of my dry ingredients in, so just to give you a bit of an idea of the other things that I would buy if we needed more of them. So like noodles, pasta, gluten-free pasta is my sister's by the way, oats, lentil pasta, couscous. We've got some popcorn kernels up there, like taco shells, like rice paper roll sheets and things like that. Also, we always have like bread and bits in the freezer as well. So yeah, I hope that was a little bit interesting for you guys. A bit different, I guess. I know I don't often go through like a whole grocery shop with you. So I'm gonna wrap the video up here, guys, but thank you so much for watching, and I would love if you gave the video a like and comment if you have enjoyed it, and definitely subscribe if you do want to stick around, because we are being so consistent with our videos. Yeah, let me know if there are any videos that you would like to see on my channel. I always love a good suggestion, and I'll see you in my next video.